Welcome to day 5. Today we are working on chair pose, so a little bit of warm up in here as well. So this will burn in the core and in those legs. So whenever you're ready, coming to the top of the mat, hands at heart center, just connecting in with your breath. Then on an inhale, sweep those hands all the way up overhead. On an exhale, we're just going to bend at those knees, sinking right down into that chair pose, staying strong through the core, tucking those lower ribs in, staying strong. Then on exhale, we're going to lower that chest down towards the thighs. We're going to sweep those hands back behind, just reaching it through those fingertips, keeping those hips low, staying strong. Then on inhale, we're going to just sweep those arms out in front, keeping the chest where it is, bending at those knees, staying strong. Then on inhale, slowly sweep back up, coming towards your chair pose. And then when you're ready, we are going to step back with that right foot. We're going to lift up and towards your crescent pose, staying extended out through those fingertips. And on exhale, lowering down those hands, we'll step that left foot back in towards your downward dog. Then on inhale, slowly pushing forward, exhaling down towards your chaturanga, coming up in towards your upward facing dog. Then when you're ready, curling those toes under, lifting up, pushing back towards your downward dog. Then we'll inhale, sweep that right foot up, pointer through those toes. Then exhaling to step that right foot forward. Inhaling to lift, coming all the way up towards your crescent pose. Then on inhale, step forward with that left foot, sinking down towards your chair pose. Exhaling to lower those hands down to heart center. Then here, adding that twist, dropping that left elbow to the outside of that right knee. Keeping the length in towards your spine, relaxing through the shoulders, and grounding in through the feet. And just staying strong with the breath. Then on an inhale, we're going to slowly unwind, come back up towards center. Then on an exhale, slowly folding forward. Inhaling to your halfway lift, flat back. Exhaling to fold forward. Inhaling to come all the way to standing, hands overhead. And exhale the hands down to heart center. On your next inhale, we're going to sweep those hands all the way up overhead. On an exhale, bending at those knees, sinking down towards your chair pose, staying strong, hugging in the core. Then your next exhale, we're going to drop the chest down towards the thighs, sweeping those hands back behind, extending out through those fingertips. Then keeping the body where it is, we're going to slowly start to sweep those hands out in front, reach out through the fingertips, keeping the chest low onto the thighs. Then your next inhale, slowly lifting back up, coming towards your chair pose. And then when you're ready, slowly stepping back with your left foot, lifting up in towards your crescent pose. Exhaling to lower down those hands, stepping that right foot back in towards your downward dog. Then taking your vinyasa flow. So we're going to slowly push forward, coming towards your high plank. Exhaling to lower, down towards your chaturanga, coming all the way to the ground if needed. Then slowly lifting up, coming up towards your cobra. Then curling those toes under, lifting back up towards your downward dog. Then we'll inhale, sweep that left foot up. Then stepping that left foot forward. In between the hands, we'll inhale, sweep those hands all the way up overhead, lifting up towards your crescent pose. Then your next inhale, stepping forward that right foot, sinking back down towards your chair pose, then lowering those hands down to heart center, then adding the twist through the other side, dropping that right elbow to the left knee. Just gripping the mat with those toes if you needed to feel rooted here. Connecting in with your breath. Then on inhale, slowly unwinding, come back up towards center. Exhaling to fold forward. Inhaling to your halfway lifts. Exhaling to fold forward. And inhaling, sweep those hands all the way up overhead. And exhale the hands down to heart center. There you have it for day 5. And we will see you tomorrow for day 6.